pulls up at the same time, we've overshot the line. I can't cast back, there's 100 people there, so I have to figure out where he did go. So that's it. I would always try the obvious things first, and then maybe we come to a road and they've tried both sides of it and around. The likelihood is he's run that road. So you'll see the likes of Minnie. She won't have enough scent to speak, but she'll be feathering up the road and I'll say that's the direction. And then all of a sudden where it has left that road, they'll have some scent, boom, you're away again. And that can be a long time sometimes. You just have to trust your gut. I found that very hard hunting hounds, was to trust yourself right at the start. The first thing that comes into your head is go with your gut. And that can be wrong, but at least you've gone with your gut. And yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but I'll go and walk slowly up a road and it's getting boring now because I'm walking and walking and walking and I'm in that direction, they're checking. You think, are we ever going to hit this off? And then, boom, you're away. So, yeah, that was a good cast, but I always think you have to go with your gut. That's what we do. I try every single day to produce a run, to produce the longest run that we can. And that starts from getting the horses ready. Niall and I and Paddy, that's what it's all about for you people. So everything we do, there's a reason for it. And it's to produce a run from the very first day in July. It's to get the hounds ready, horses ready, to produce the run. So one of the biggest things that not peeves me a little bit when people don't go on the run. I've been working since July to produce a run for the hounds, for the horses, for the for the people we pay, and they say, oh well, he's coming back. He's going to run around there and come back. Come on the run, that's what it's all about. And you'll know that and it'll be good. It'll be better than you think. And there are ways to get around. There are ways to get around without having to jump everything. So it breaks my heart sometimes when people sit and wait, and we come back. Yeah, I know we're going to come back a lot of the time, and they're sitting there. No, we didn't have to go anywhere. Well, you can stay at home and do that. Come on the run. It's really important to me that people come and enjoy it. That was one point I wanted to stress this evening. I wrote a little bit about powering foxes away. I'm not very keen on it. I'd rather people saw where it went and pass the information back. But when I do get the information and I decide to come with the hounds, stand on the line of where that fox was, right on it, so that I get used to know that that person's horse is actually on that line. In the direction, point your horse in the direction of where that fox went.
If we saw it, sorry, I was a child at the beginning. What you said, when you see it, you're saying stand on the line if you see it?
Once the information is, you can come and tell Bruce or Paddy or anyone, but once, and then they'll probably say to you, well, go and stand on it. Actually stand literally on the line of where that fox was, with your horse facing the direction he or she was running, with your hat off to me.
Okay.
So I come around the turn, I don't have to ask any questions. That's the line, that's the direction he's running, and it's her with the hat off.
Okay.
So then I can figure out how to get it.
There. Yes.
I'll know straight away.
Yeah.
There's no need to talk to anyone. That's where it went, and that's the direction it went in. And then you'll probably hear me passing you, how long ago was that? So I can tell, scent good or bad. Because if it's just 30 seconds and the hounds are not really hunting, the scent is bad. If they're screaming and it was 10 minutes ago, if I can catch up to this, we're going to have a hell of a run. So those things are important. So how long ago it was. And try and watch it all the way. Give me all the information whether you think it's stupid or not. He went past that tree on the left and under the gate and by the car, and so that I know how accurate. I'm always judging how accurate the hounds are running today. Is the wind interfering with things? If it went out that door and the hounds are screaming 50 yards to the right, I know they're not very accurate today. The wind is interfering with it. So that will come into account to the check as to how accurate they have been on the run. So if I know that you said the fox went exactly under that door or under that gate, then I can judge how accurate they are. So that was it. Yeah, I had things that you could help me with. One was stay close to the covers. Don't stand out in the middle of the field watching, and especially in the culling season. And come on the run and stay with one of the field masters. I don't mind like 20 people, but as long as they're with in one group that I know that that's the second field or the third field or the fourth field or whatever it is, but that's who they are. It's not, I'm not going to find them and then 2 and then 3 and then 3, because that will interfere with the run that I'm trying to produce for everyone. The whole thing is about having a run. So pick your field master and stay with them. That would help us a lot. And things that you're all very good at was giving us space when we're coming through the field. I think that's great. Everyone shouts. Sometimes I'll say, keep going, don't worry about it. And everybody always pulls over and gets out of the way. Information is great. People are always wonderful at passing back information. Too much sometimes, but it's better to have too much than too little. People always say it's better to be looking at it than for it. You know. And when we run into problems, I'd like to thank everyone for offering their horses. They always offer their horses. Here, take my horse. And, there's been a couple of times this year that people have really saved the day by giving horses to Niall. When I got my horse hurt, people are great. I'd like to say thanks for that. So, and everybody's always polite and thanks us after the day. So I'd like to thank you for that too. And now I'll answer any questions you might have. Any questions? Go ahead.
Do you have any reading that you recommend for people here at the hunt?
Reading?
Reading.
Reading.
Yes. Reading's a much safer question.
Check that too, Ivan, after this.
Yeah. You don't want to hear my comments. Ronnie Wallace's book is very good. And there's a couple of others.
Beaufort's book is
Beaufort's, yeah, it's good. And I'm trying to think of his name. Who else should we live with? Hugh Robarts. The first book he wrote gives you a great insight into every day in the kennels and being a huntsman and how hard it was for the old-time huntsman. We have it lucky now, there's a lot of things are easier. But his book is good. He had it tough and he gives a great insight into what it means to come up the ranks and every day in the kennels.
What's it called?
Hunting
Hunting in North, England, Ireland, and North America.
Yeah, hunting, packing, and street.
But for hunting, Ronnie Wallace's book is.
Ronnie Wallace gives a great, his book is great.
It tells what people in the field should do.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Well, maybe Susan could, maybe you could give a list of books and authors to Susan, and she could put that on this.
Yeah, even as you go along, and also think about kids too. It's great if they can really grasp it.
I was looking up on the internet trying to find the old, Pony Club book,
Yeah.
the old one.
Because I went out to America.
The
Yeah.
little blue one
That's
that
the
we
best
had,
one.
I don't know where mine is.
When you
I couldn't
we
find
got
it.
it from,
Because that
In and
had,
around Horse Country, huh?
Sally Wood.
because I mean, I'll never forget,
They're great.
his age is saying, brush, it's not what you do your pony with. It's fun stuff like that, that we cover, it's not to put over your bed. Yeah, all the stuff, it was really nice.
Are you
The
gonna,
little blue
call-
book that
take
we
all your
had
calls
when
for
we were
us?
hunting
Yeah.
club, yeah, that we went every
Yeah,
Wednesday
we'll-
night.
we'll finish
Yeah.
this and do that.
I know.
Ivan, with your vast knowledge of working with hounds, what do you attribute the most to gathering your knowledge from, of course, on-the-job training or books, or did you have
On-the-job.
classes in Ireland?
On-the-job training and feeling. It's you either have it or you haven't. I think that's true about even horsemanship. You can go to college all you like, but you can tell, and I'm sure Bruce and all the top trainers can see it in someone when they walk in the door. He or she can ride. They don't need to see them on a horse. They can tell. Someone either has it or they haven't, or they don't. And a lot of what I've learned, I have to give credit to my teacher, which was John Tulloch. He was a fantastic houndman, and I'll hold my hands up to say I learned most from him about hounds. So being able to see things, learn from it, and adapt it for yourself, how you might do it, that's important, to have your own signature on things. I think that's true in anything in life, but learn as much, listen to everyone. They might have some